What's going on, y'all? I hope you're having a great day, morning, or evening. It's your boy Playmaker Way with the playbook, and y'all read the title, man. How to predict reversals in 3 steps. Now, if this is your first time on the channel, welcome. I appreciate giving this video a chance. Make sure to hit that bell and sub button because we don't just post weekly content like this, but we also live stream a live trade every day, London session 3 a.m. EST on this very same channel. So this strategy and this I'm about to show y'all is literally how I was able to catch these 3 huge GBP USD setups. Not only did I take these trades, but I broke them down during the London session live streams as well as the Sunday chart analysis that I post at the beginning of every week in the free stream room free Telegram. The Sunday chart analysis doesn't just go over what I see price doing Sunday night going into Monday, but it goes over the news and what I see price doing throughout the entire week. And I'm able to predict price at the beginning of the week, what it's going to do throughout the entire week, as well as what price is going to do on a day-by-day basis by using this exact same strategy and technique. Okay, so here's a couple of the trades. Like I said, I caught off this reversal. This first initial trade was a huge push to the upside, as you can see. Nice 1 to 5 risk reward ratio. So that means whatever I risked, I made 5 times that amount. So for example, I risked $100, I made $500. If I risked $1,000, I made $5,000 of this one trade alone. And this trade was a nice 1 to 4 risk reward, which is the same thing. Risked 100, made 400. Risked 1,000, made 4,000. So now we're going to break down and identify the reversal and the key 3 steps that I followed to identify the reversal and maybe go from thinking about going to sells to going for buys. We also have a free signal free Telegram. As you can see right here, this is how we did last month for May. We went 16-4, giving us an 80% win rate, cost 69,396 pips. You can see this by going to June 3rd. You can also see some student results and testimonial, and over 1,000 receipts of screenshots of student results testimonials, screenshots of actual position of trades I took, screenshots of signals I called, all that good stuff. So make sure to hit that first link in the description and check all that stuff out. Now that's how we did last month. Now how we did Q1 to start the year off, we went 53-4, giving us a 93% win rate. January we went 20-0, catching 37,620 pips. February we went 17-1, catching 24,403 pips. Then March we went 16-3, catching 49,783 pips, catching a total of 111,806 pips. You can see this by scrolling to April 4th. You click right here. You click right here. It's going to take you to the beginning of the year. Now let's go ahead and get straight into this video. And then as you can see right here on the bigger time frame, this was the reversal. And as you can see, these huge moves were not just huge moves, but these were daily candlesticks I was catching. So that means this strategy also helps you predict price, what it's going to do, like I said, throughout the week and on a daily basis. So that means I caught the entire move for the day each time I went for these buy setups. So in order to identify reversal, first you have to identify the trend. So if you do not understand how to identify the trend, make sure to check out my videos on my playlist, how to identify the trend, 3 chart patterns, all that good stuff. I might put one popping up on the top right, top left of the screen. So make sure to pause this video and watch that one, because it's very important to understand how price works, because the more you understand how price works, the easier you're going to be able to predict and assume what it's most likely going to do next. Now, I need y'all to pay attention, because this is what I go over in the one-on-one sessions as well as the course. So this is very, very, very important. Right here, we see that we was in a clear downtrend. So again, in order to identify reversal, you got to understand how trends work. If we're in a downtrend, that means we need to see what? We need to see lower lows continue to come into play. Now, since we saw price struggling to make a new lower low here, that is the first sign that we're seeing exhaustion to the downside and that we could see a possible reversal come into play. Okay, so that's the first step. The first step is to identify the trend. The second step is to identify what needs to happen next for the trend to continue. Again, step 2, if we're in a downtrend, we need price to continue to trend downwards. So in order to understand how price continues to trend downwards, you got to understand the parts of the downtrend cycle. If you don't understand the parts of the downtrend cycle, again, make sure to watch those videos I talked about earlier and check out the day trading tips playlist. So we see here price failed again to break the support level and treat it as a resistance, which is needed for the downtrend to continue. So then once we saw price fail to do that, then comes the next step, which is to wait for price to break the support level, treat as resistance, or break the resistance level, treat as support. Now, in this case, since we're in a downtrend, that means we want to enter positions on resistance levels. So for the trend to switch on us, that means price needs to start treating those resistance levels as support levels. And once we see price start to treat those resistance levels as support levels, after we break the previous lower high in this case and start treating that level from resistance to support, that is the third step in confirmation for us to go for buys. And as we can see here, that's what happened here. Price flipped the script. Now let me go into my actual marked up chart so y'all can see this a little bit better. All right, so again, when we go into the smaller time frame, before this reversal, we saw price was treating these levels as resistance levels, right? We saw price treat these levels as resistance. Once price started treating this resistance level as a support, and after price failed again to break this support level and treat it as resistance, that gave me the green light to start going for buys. And as you can see, after price started treating this level as a resistance to support, that's when the uptrend kicked in. And then again, that's where these huge moves came into play. And as you can see, price just flew for the rest of the week and the rest of the days, even right now, after the reversal came into play. Again, it's very important to go with the flow of price and to trade with the trend. You do not want to counter trend trade, y'all. And it's that simple. If y'all enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below any questions, comments, concerns you may have. Make sure to hit that first link in the description, join the free signal room for Telegram. If you're interested in learning how to identify these levels, my signature services, or my mentorship program, make sure to hit those links in the description. Like I said, y'all, I go over this and much more in the playbook course. I don't just teach y'all how to read candlesticks or a trading strategy. I teach y'all how to actually read the charts and predict the charts. And I show y'all that I do this literally every single day during the London session lives, as well as the Sunday chart analysis. But before you make a decision, let me tell you a little bit about those details. Advanced Play Signal, we trade Tokyo session exclusively with the members. We trade London session and then New York. Just like the Sunday chart analysis I drop in the free signal, I drop one every day during New York session called the New York Price Watch List. This is where I go over the trades we took during Tokyo session, London session, and possible steps going into New York. I don't just say we're looking for buys or looking for sells. I explain why we're looking for buys, why we're looking for sells, and then I take it a step further and go over key price points to look for entries and exits on. As you can see here, I call this signal. You see I'm walking y'all through what's going on with the trades we're in. I'm giving y'all updates to what I talked about in the New York Price Watch List. And then of course you see me showing y'all screenshots to visually show y'all what's going on behind the scenes, or what I see on my end behind the scenes. All right, we also have exclusive live streams that we go live during New York news events at least twice a week. And just like the London session lives, if you missed the live, they're recorded and posted in here so you can watch them when you get a chance. You have access to over 500 videos of daily chart analysis and weekly live streams. And in fact, you have access to even the ones last year in 2022. Then there's also the pinned messages like the account size key, the student and member group chat, and much more. Now I also have the course, of course. The course doesn't just teach you my trading strategy, it also teaches you how to read the charts, because that's what I teach y'all. You saw I had no indicators, no trend lines. It's simply just market flow and trading and entering and exiting off key price levels. Now all the stuff that I just went over, you get access to all that stuff in the course channel. So that way, not only do you have the step-by-step playbook of how to look and read any chart at all times, but you have ongoing chart analysis, ongoing education for life. Now I also have one-on-one sessions. One-on-one sessions also comes with access to the Advanced Play Signal Room and the student member group chat. That way you can earn while you learn, but then you also get 2 sessions a week that are recorded an hour long, but you also get 2 sessions a week that are recorded in an hour long and they're sent to you the same day. Those are yours to keep for life. So if you're interested in that, hit those links in the description. If y'all want to contact me directly, y'all can DM me on Instagram at playmaker_way. Also make sure to follow me on there, and TikTok _playmakerway_. I post daily on both pages. And I'll see y'all next time I'm live or next time I post a video. Peace. We out.